Dead in the middle of little. How we doing, LA? Show some good comics. Some of them are my friends. B's not.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna teach her how to count to 10. It's all right. You know, where's my friend Leo? One of my best friends. He was there at my first open mic. So now I gotta fucking fix everything he just fucking said to you. Guys with Yankee hats? He's right. I'll tell you the difference in New York. Yankee fans just like being the best and like thinking that they're better than other people. We already got that problem in New York. You don't need to stack Yankees on top of it. You meet a Met fan, that's a good dude. We don't need to win. We don't know what winning's like. We're just happy to be there, you know? Are you having fun? Me too. It's good. Playoffs, wow. And you don't like Central Park, huh? Really want to have this conversation about parks, LA? I dare you to lay in any park you guys got with a towel with your girlfriend. Shit looks like Mad Max Thunderdome, every single one. Yeah, it smells like piss too. A little bit of garbage, not bad. You have full human shits outside right now. Piss is sterile, I believe. Walk down Sunset Boulevard, guess the mammal. I think it's a dog. It's a Bigfoot shit if I've ever seen one. You got Sasquatch in West Hollywood? How'd that happen? The city makes no sense. None. Been here for a little while. And I gotta be honest, I didn't think I'd last long. But nothing here ever made sense. And New York likes to make sense. How do you have a train that goes nowhere? 4 trains go fuck nowhere. 9 stadiums you got. 2 airports. Train goes to fucking none of it. Oh, the traffic's bad. Figure it out, asshole. You got 500,000 people on the street. You shouldn't be there. On the train. That's what it's belonged for. Get pissed off. I like to drink. He mentioned it before. 1:30, last call. This is the second coolest city in the country, I believe. This is Hollywood. You guys supposed to be out partying, drinking your fucking sorrows away from not making it in the movie or music industry. Go home 1:30? Who the fuck are you to tell me when I can have a drink? Not even on my birthday? Nope. Go home. What else are we gonna do? After hours? No, sir. You ever been to after hours, people? It's like World War Z. I know the DJ. I'm good. Thought I was going to see Black Coffee. I said white meth. House guys like that one. I don't get it. I don't get it. Last call. Why? And I ask, why is it so early? 1:30. They're like, oh, we used to have a problem with late night fights, and we cut it down to 1:30. There's less fights in the street. It's like, shit. I've lived here for a while. I don't think I've seen one fist fight since I've been here. It's not the crackheads. They don't count. I start thinking maybe LA is just a nicer city. Exactly. No. Maybe LA went soft. NWA days and the death row record days are over. No, sir. It's not the truth. I figured out LA doesn't fight because LA shoots. And I think that's actually what's fucking up the dynamic of your whole city. Because in New York, if you were to say some crazy shit to someone's face, he's gonna punch you in the face, guaranteed. If you do that in LA, you might end up dead. And then there's no lesson to learn. So they got all these guys running around the city and never learn that lesson. And I believe confrontation is good. Listen, I got beat up and picked on and my ass beat most of my life, but I've been in like 30 fights, probably lost 28 of them. When you get into those fights, you both learn a lesson that day. Should I have beat up this little white kid for what he said? Should I have stood up for what I wanted to say? You guys don't have that. This guy going, I don't want to die, so I'll just shut the fuck up. That's the problem everywhere. I'll give you a good confrontation. I was on a train once in New York, and it was packed. Everyone's like this, right? And this sucks, you're right. But you're like this, and I couldn't even move my arms above my head. I'm going to put my hands in my pockets, and there was another dude's hand already in it. This is no lie. And we're stuck like this to the next stop. You good? My bad. I want you to know we both learned a lesson that day. I got a couple friends out here. Because I don't know, maybe I exude that shit, right? Doesn't have to be a problem always, but you know when it has to be. Boy calls me up, he's like, yo, Larry, we're at a bar. Larry, you leave yet? No, why? Some dude stole my girl's bag out of the car. Okay. Oh, I did the find my phone thing. And it's up the block on Sunset. The fuck you calling me for? I don't know, feel like you know how to do this. So I go there, there's a tent on the corner. This is the tent? Yeah. Well, what are we doing? Mm-hmm. That's LA. You guys talk shit, but you need us when the problem. I was like, all right, yo, dude, wake up, wake up. He goes, read the sign. This guy had a do not disturb sign on his tent. Some fucking housekeeping. I open up the tent. I was like, yo, you good? You take a nice bag with a phone in it maybe tonight? I don't know what you're talking about. I go, Silas, give me $100. Here's $100. Give me the bag back. It's in that drawer right there. Drawer. He had a whole cabinet and a TV. His living room was bigger than mine. I don't know how the fuck he did it. You walk in, he goes, you really gonna give him $100? Bro, you got off easy. Are you kidding? That's how you solve problems. You get to go home to your girl, look like a hero. You gonna tell her I did it? No. All right, go have fun, man. This is your city, though. This is your city. You know, B said it. Sometimes you need a little masculinity, a little bit. And trust me, where I'm from, I'm the loser. This is the weak one you're looking at. I was the runt of the litter in Queens. I got called gay and every other thing in the world growing up, and I come out here, they're like, New York's so cool. You guys just say whatever's on your mind. What else am I gonna say? What's on your mind? I don't get it. Because we get these confrontations, right? Do you know what happens when you say or do dumb shit and then you get punched in the face for it? There's this little part of your brain right here. It stores that memory forever. And it hard codes it to your soul. So the next time you think you're gonna do some stupid shit, it lights up and goes, yo, shut the fuck up. Where I'm from, we call that learning your lesson. Out here, I think you call it finding new neural pathways. We do therapy out here, B. But now this is it. This is your city. These are the people you're stuck with. They never learn their lesson. I know everybody here knows at least one human being you know will be a much better person if he got punched in the face once. I'm not condoning violence, but a quick whap, lesson learned, not a bad idea. So many people in this city need a little quick fucking punch in the lip. I've had my jaw broken, yes. So I'm not being the tough guy yet. I ordered DoorDash the other day. I was doing a show. I was first guy up, and the food said it would be here in 10 minutes. 20 minutes later, he's 10 blocks away. The restaurant's a block away. Where the fuck is this guy going? You know what New York does? I went to where his car is. They show you. I pulled up going, you DoorDash? Oh, yeah, give me the chicken, bro. I don't got time for this shit. What the fuck are you doing? Oh, my friend just landed. I go, don't give a fuck. Punch this guy in the fucking face, somebody, please. You ever go to the store, buy something simple like cigarettes, and they give you the register, turn around, 20% tip, please? Who the fuck? You didn't even get it. I came to you. What am I tipping you for? You got some pair of balls. These are the people that walk around going, I'll just do it. See what are they gonna do? They're not gonna do anything, not gonna say anything. That's the problem. And the people that are gonna do something are gonna kill you. Fucking bad deal. How do you live like this in this city? I don't fucking know, bro. You know why your train doesn't go to the airport? Because the airport said we need the parking revenue. Do you know why your trains don't go to the beach? Because they don't want brown people on their beach. Keep talking shit about New York. Because we don't even ask people's nationalities, because everybody's half everything. Like, where you from? Oh, I'm from Panama, I'm from Uzbekistan, I'm from Mongolia. Forget it, dude. What's your name again? Just keep it there. Now, you got a crackhead problem, because they're disrespectful out here. At least our crackheads stay to the crackhead zones. We have zones in New York. You're in their zone, they're right. If they're outside their zone, we're right. I had one guy used to wait outside my office with a coffee because he knew I'd give him $10 for it because I was always late. Hey, you doing, bro? Here you go. Thank you. See you later. And then if I went to his neighborhood, the crackhead zone, it's called the Bronx, by the way. If I went to his zone, he'd be with a machete. Give me $10. What happened to the coffee, bro? Oh, that was a good deal. No? All right. Not all of them are great here. Still true, though. I gotta go, but I'll leave you with this. One point in my life, I got to do something really cool with a really rich man. We went sailing through the islands of Greece. It was a work trip. And when I say sailing, this guy pulled out a map and just said, pick an island, like we were fucking Johnny Depp in Pirates of the Caribbean. And we once pulled up to this island that couldn't have been any bigger than like Griffith Park, the whole island. We thought we were just gonna be goofy people, drink, have fun. The hottest woman I've ever seen in my life walked up to me, she's like, would you like frappe? I go, what's that? It's an iced coffee, ladies. I go, yeah, 100 of them, please. And to her point before, New York always does brag that we think we're the best. I'm like, why do you live here on an island of 7 people? You are the most amazing thing I've ever seen. And I'm not easily impressed, but this was impressive. She's like, what do you mean? Where should I go? I go, you know what you can do in New York? Anything you've ever dreamed of, you can reach. That's true. She's like, why would I do that? I go, you don't have any dreams? She's like, you live in New York. I said, yeah. She goes, you live in a box. I said, yeah. Then you take another box down to a long box. And then you take that box to another box. And then you do that all year long so you could save up enough money to come where I live. Kudos, bitch. I'll see you later.
All right, guys, we got one last comic. How's everybody feeling? Good?